Nova Scotia Premier Tim Houston's frustration boiled over after he heard from some court staff that they needed a judge's permission to wear a poppy in court. And in one case, a sheriff was removed for refusing to take the iconic symbol off. Houston calls it an insult to those who served and paid the ultimate sacrifice.
To hear that there's a workplace in this province, any workplace, that is telling their staff that you can't wear a poppy, that's a shocking thing. We can't let that stand.
Houston took to Facebook in a fiery rant that's gone viral already, saying this order was issued under the guise that the poppy is somehow a political statement. That is disgusting. Houston said he's heard directly from several court staff who are in disbelief over the new directive.
I've definitely heard from judges that wear poppies.
Houston is prepared to pass legislation if needed to protect the right to wear a poppy in the workplace.
Yeah, we can legislate that you can wear your poppy in your workplace. What a crazy thing that would be to have to do in Canada.
The Nova Scotia judiciary responded by saying the poppy policy isn't an official directive, but in an email obtained by CTV News showed a new directive was circulating, informing staff they needed to get permission of the presiding judge in order to wear a poppy in court. In a statement, the judiciary said it's to ensure the fair administration of justice. The courts must be neutral and appear to be neutral at all times, particularly inside the courtroom. The Canadian Legion declined an interview, but in a statement told CTV News everyone should be allowed to wear a poppy wherever and whenever they want. Navy and Air Force veteran Paul O'Boyle agrees.
No, it's not a political symbol at all. It's a symbol of respect and gratitude for those who served, gave their lives, families who gave their lives, and people who are continuing to serve today.
And I think we should be able to show our respect by wearing a poppy when it's time to do so.
No matter what workplace?
Regardless.
I spoke with the spouse of a deputy sheriff who says her husband wore a poppy on his uniform and wasn't allowed to remain in court this week. His supervisor told him the presiding judge had requested that all deputy sheriffs not wear a poppy as to protect the neutrality of the court. However, he refused to take his poppy off. As for the premier, he said he couldn't pass a law in time for Remembrance Day this year, but would next year if necessary. Todd.
All right, we will keep an eye on that. Jesse Thomas in the newsroom starting us off this evening. Thank you.